Death Whisperer. Death Whisperer, 2023, is a Thai horror film that intertwines elements of supernatural thriller and psychological drama. Here's a detailed breakdown of the plot and a conclusion. The director seeks to highlight how unresolved trauma affects individuals and families. By focusing on Nika's journey, the film addresses the impact of past experiences on mental health. The film draws on Thai beliefs about spirits and the afterlife, reflecting cultural narratives and practices. This adds a layer of authenticity and resonates with audiences familiar with these themes. The protagonist of the story, Nika, is a young woman grappling with trauma from her past. She possesses the ability to communicate with spirits, which becomes both a burden and a gift. Her journey centers on self-discovery, healing, and confronting her guilt. Dr. Parn, a psychiatrist who helps Nika navigate her mental health struggles. He represents rationality and support, guiding her through her experiences with the supernatural and encouraging her to confront her past. Nika's mother, a complex character dealing with her own emotional issues. Her strained relationship with Nika highlights the theme of familial trauma and the impact of unresolved grief on their lives. Spirits, the supernatural entities that Nika encounters throughout the film. Each spirit has its own story and unresolved issues, representing the lingering impact of death on the living and illustrating the film's themes of connection and closure. The film opens with a disturbing incident where a young woman named Nika experiences a traumatic event involving death and supernatural whispers. This event sets the tone for the film, establishing a haunting atmosphere. Nika is deeply affected and begins to experience visions and encounters with spirits. Nika learns about an ancient local belief. Those who can communicate with the dead are seen as death whisperers. Intrigued and desperate for answers about her own experiences, she begins to explore this phenomenon. This journey leads her to meet a group of individuals who claim to possess this ability. Nika's encounters with the supernatural become more intense. She starts to see the spirits of those who have died in her vicinity, which causes her further distress. As she delves deeper into the world of the Death Whisperers, she uncovers dark secrets about her past and the origins of her powers. The group she joins begins to unravel, with members facing their own demons and tragic fates. The climax of the film occurs when Nika confronts the source of her trauma, a horrific incident from her childhood involving a close friend's death. This revelation forces her to confront not only the guilt she has carried, but also the supernatural forces that have been tormenting her. In a terrifying sequence, Nika must use her newfound abilities to help the restless spirits find peace while battling her own fears. Following the climax, Nika starts to accept her abilities and the responsibility that comes with them. She attempts to reconcile her past, helping other spirits and finding closure for herself. The film explores themes of forgiveness, healing, and the thin line between life and death. In the end, Nika comes to terms with her experiences and begins a new chapter in her life. She learns that being a death whisperer is both a curse and a gift, allowing her to help others while grappling with her own pain. The film closes on a haunting note, suggesting that the connections between the living and the dead remain complex, and that understanding one's past is key to moving forward. During their ride, they experience strange occurrences that foreshadow supernatural elements. The atmosphere becomes tense, and Nika begins to hear whispers or see fleeting images related to the spirits she's been encountering. This moment serves as a pivotal point for both Nika and her brother. Nika becomes increasingly aware of her abilities and the reality of the supernatural, while her brother's skepticism may be challenged by the unsettling events. This experience deepens the rift in their understanding of what Nika is going through. The director emphasizes the importance of empathy and understanding, both for oneself and for others. Nika's interactions with spirits and her community underline the need for connection and healing. The director employs atmospheric visuals and sound design to evoke feelings of dread and intrigue, enhancing the horror elements while grounding the narrative in emotional reality. The director's vision for Death Whisperer combines horror with poignant social commentary, aiming to provoke thought and evoke emotions while navigating the delicate themes of life, death, and healing. Death Whisper serves as a poignant exploration of grief, trauma, and the supernatural. It emphasizes the importance of confronting one's past to heal and move forward. Through Nika's journey, the film illustrates how the whispers of the dead can guide the living, leading to a deeper understanding of life, death, and the interconnectedness of both. The narrative leaves viewers contemplating the mysteries of existence and the impact of unresolved emotions.